All right. Um, so I'm making a video today, and I had a really good friend reach out to me, and I guess she had a conversation with somebody recently about transgender people, and she wanted my opinion, and I think that's phenomenal. If you have questions about something, going to somebody who's experiencing that is probably your best source, I feel like, because it's the most genuine source that you're going to get. It's hard to tell somebody's story secondhand, you know. So anyway, basically this my friend and this other person started talking about what it means to be transgender and how um, it can't really exist. Like, you can't change your gender, you can't change your sex, like all this stuff. And it got me thinking a lot. And so I'm creating this Google Doc, and I'm going to link it in the description here of this episode, or of this video, excuse me. I just want to share the research that I've found, because this is a brand new journey for myself as well. And so it's unsettling sometimes. I don't have all the answers. Somebody asks me something, and I wish I could respond with the best answer that will just either silence them because they're trying to be jerks, or truly change their hearts because they're trying to learn. But I don't have those answers. But I do have the ability to search the internet. And so if I can make it easier for somebody, I will share my research. Okay, so back to the question at hand about being transgender and stuff. And I'm going to read straight from my doc right here. The question or statement was, if there are only two sexes, then transgender people cannot exist. And so there's a couple of different articles that I've gone to. I mean, typed it into Google, and I like to see what first pops up. What's the most popular that pops up? And it actually came from WebMD, which you start looking up why your back hurts, and pretty soon you have elbow cancer. So regardless, though, this definition's pretty cool. It says, transgender is a general term that describes people whose gender identity or their internal sense of being male, female, or something else does not match the sex they were assigned at birth. The term transgender does not describe a person's romantic and sexual preferences. That's because gender identity is not the same as sexual orientation. I think that's phenomenal. Right there. Gender identity is not the same as sexual orientation. So I think that's the missing link for a lot of people, is that they view gender and sex as the same exact thing. And it's really easy to do when we live in a world that is binary, right? There is a binary for many, many people. There's male and female, and that's it. When in all reality, those lines are blurred all the time. There's a really great article. It's called Sex Redefined. The idea of two sexes is overly simplistic. And the link will be here in my Google Doc. But it is from Scientific American, really accredited journal. And I encourage you to read this, because things happen in the development of a human being chromosomally, right? With Y's and X's and whatnot. And I gotta tell you, things happen. I 1,000% believe that my brain is male and my body is female. I know I probably lost so many people just now who don't want to listen to that, but I'm speaking truth, and truth cannot be silenced, you know? So if you don't agree with me, that's on you. I'm not going to hate you like you might hate me. I don't want to spend time on that. So anyway, I guess really what I'm saying is, nobody has all the answers. And if somebody says they do, they're bullshitting you. because no one is you except you. And my experiences are so pure and genuine, they're mine. They're mine. So I think the real answer is ask questions to learn with the objective to understand. Don't listen just to respond and spew back the same rhetoric that has been going around for thousands of years. Just listen with your heart, you know?